رافق المؤسس الشيخ زايد طيب الله ثراه في كل مراحل دولة الإمارات.
What if I told you there are yachts so massive they make five-star hotels look like lifeboats? Floating palaces built for billionaires, stretching longer than skyscrapers turned on their side. These vessels aren't just modes of travel, they're moving kingdoms, each with its own stories of power, secrecy, and unimaginable wealth. Today, we're stepping aboard the world's 10 most extraordinary mega yachts, the ones that redefine what luxury means at sea. From private submarines to concert halls and ecolabs, these giants prove that when money meets imagination, the ocean becomes a billionaire's playground. Let's sail into a world where the waves carry more gold than water. A Zam, the longest yacht ever built. Imagine a yacht so vast it dwarfs cruise ships. Meet a Zam, a 590-foot engineering masterpiece owned by Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, former president of the UAE. Worth over $600 million, it's not just the world's longest yacht, it's also one of the fastest, slicing through waves at 30 knots thanks to gas turbine jet engines. Inside, every inch whispers elegant. Marble halls, silk carpets, and crystal chandeliers that would outshine royal palaces. Rumor even has it a Zam is equipped with missile defense systems and bulletproof windows. This isn't just luxury, it's absolute power disguised as art. A floating fortress that proves when it comes to wealth, limits simply don't exist. Eclipse, the billionaire fortress owned by Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich. Eclipse redefines the term private yacht. Stretching 533 feet, it's a fortress on water with 2 helipads, 24 guest suites, and a disco hall bigger than most apartments. But what makes Eclipse truly unique is its obsession with security. It has a missile detection system, an escape submarine, and even laser technology that prevents paparazzi cameras from snapping photos. Inside, guests enjoy marble jacuzzis, luxury spas, and panoramic decks designed for the elite. Eclipse isn't just about comfort, it's about control, secrecy, and presence. When Abramovich sails, the ocean stops to stare. It's less a yacht, more a statement. Untouchable, unstoppable, and undeniably one of the most iconic vessels on Earth.
He shares his perspectives with CNN's Amanda Davis.
Я считаю, что избрание России в 2018 году быть хозяйкой по процедурам, я считаю, что никаких вопросов пока нету и не было. И поэтому наша страна, имеющая огромный опыт как олимпийского, уже она.
Dilbar, the private floating resort owned by the late Russian billionaire Alisher Usmanov, Dilbar is the heavyweight of the sea, the world's largest yacht by internal volume. Spanning 512 feet and weighing over 15,000 tons, it houses a 25-meter swimming pool, the largest ever built on a yacht. Every detail drips luxury, gold-lined staircases, soft ivory interiors, and an onboard garden with real trees. Dilbar accommodates over 100 crew members and 40 guests, ensuring service that rivals the world's best resorts. Yet behind the opulence lies staggering power. Twin diesel-electric engines propel this floating palace smoothly through the Mediterranean. If yachts are symbols of wealth, Dilbar is the crown jewel, the line where architecture, art, and indulgence collide. Dubai, the Royal Floating Palace. Originally commissioned by Prince Jeffrey of Brunei and completed for Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Dubai is a 531-foot masterpiece of royal ambition. The yacht glitters with mosaic pools, spiral staircases, and gold-plated columns, all wrapped within sleek white lines that shimmer under the sun. Inside, it feels less like a yacht and more like a 7-star hotel on water, complete with a grand dining hall that seats 90 guests, a helipad, and a waterfall cascading through the main atrium. Dubai isn't built to impress. It's built to astonish. It represents the power and vision of a city that rose from sand to skyline. When it sails, it doesn't move, it reigns. Fulk al-Salama, the Sultan's secret giant, shrouded in mystery, Fulk al-Salama, meaning ship of peace, serves the Sultan of Oman as part of his royal fleet. Measuring around 538 feet, it's one of the most secretive vessels on Earth. Almost no interior photos exist, fueling speculation about its function. Some say it's a floating palace with marble halls and prayer rooms. Others believe it's a mobile diplomatic fortress, hosting world leaders in absolute privacy. What's confirmed is its unmatched elegance. Escort ships follow wherever it sails, and its silhouette alone commands respect. Fulk al-Salama isn't a symbol of extravagance. It's one of authority and discretion, the kind of yacht that moves quietly, yet leaves waves of intrigue behind. Rev Ocean, the eco-science titan, In a sea of billionaires' toys, Rev Ocean stands apart. It's not built for parties, but for planetary purpose. Measuring 600 feet, it's the world's largest yacht and doubles as a high-tech research vessel dedicated to saving the ocean. Funded by Norwegian billionaire Kjell Inge, Rev Ocean houses laboratories, submarines, and systems that analyze and clean marine pollution. It can host scientists, environmentalists, and guests alike, proving that luxury and responsibility can coexist. Its sleek design and massive deck space rival any royal yacht, yet its mission transcends wealth. Rev Ocean is more than a ship. It's a moving laboratory of hope, reminding us that even the ultra-rich can choose purpose over prestige. A. The futuristic Phantom. Few yachts turn heads like A, the brainchild of designer Philippe Starck and owned by billionaire Andrei Melnichenko. Its shape is surreal, sleek, inverted, and futuristic, like something from a sci-fi film. Measuring 468 feet, it's built with bomb-proof glass, motion sensors, and a master suite that seals with the press of a button. Inside, minimalism meets madness. Mirrored walls, flowing spaces, and hidden doors make you feel like you're living in a dream. There's even an underwater observation room with glass 30 centimeters thick. A isn't just a yacht, it's an artistic rebellion against convention. Proof that true luxury isn't about gold, but the courage to build what no one else dares to imagine.
Can you give us some specific examples of what your goals are and how you think all of this is going?
Well, simply, we have in the past few issues in Saudi Arabia and a lot of opportunities that we didn't use. We're trying to capture that and to go forward for a better Saudi Arabia.
Serene, the floating playground. When Serene hit the waters in 2011, it set a new benchmark for opulence. Owned by Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, this 439-foot beauty features multiple pools, an indoor climbing wall, a snow room, and even an underwater viewing chamber. Designed by Italian shipbuilders, it's a masterpiece of balance, blending Italian elegance with Arabian extravagance. Serene can host up to 24 guests in suites that rival royal penthouses, attended by more than 50 crew. Its nickname among insiders? The Floating Playground. And for good reason. On Serene, guests can ski indoors in the morning, dive into the sea by noon, and dine beneath the stars by night. Pure perfection on water. Al Said, the floating concert hall commissioned by another Sultan of Oman. Al Said is 508 feet of pure majesty. Built by Luxe Yachts, its highlight is a concert hall capable of hosting a 50-piece orchestra. Yes, a full orchestra at sea. Guests can enjoy performances beneath crystal chandeliers while dining on gold-rimmed tables surrounded by ocean views. Al Said accommodates 70 guests and a crew of 150, ensuring no detail ever misses perfection. Beyond its artistic soul, it's a diplomatic tool, a place where deals are made, alliances formed, and history quietly written. In a world of billionaires' toys, Al Said stands as a symphony, elegant, timeless, and impossible to forget. Somnio, the world's first residential super yacht. Forget owning a yacht. What if you could own an apartment on one? That's the idea behind Somnio, the world's first residential super yacht, set to launch soon at 728 feet long. Designed as a private floating city, Somnio will host 39 luxury residences, each custom-built for its billionaire owners. Think private gyms, spas, wine cellars, and staff dedicated to your every whim. It's estimated to cost over $600 million, and ownership is by invitation only. Somnio represents the future of living for the ultra-elite, a world where your home never anchors. It doesn't just sail across oceans, it sails through the imagination, proving that for the rich, the horizon is never enough. These aren't just yachts, they're floating empires where luxury meets obsession and imagination turns into steel. Each one tells a story of power, creativity, and the endless pursuit of more. But beyond the golden glamour lies a question. When you already own the world, where else can you go except the sea? If you enjoy this journey into billionaire waters, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because next time, we'll dive even deeper into the secret world of those who own everything, including the ocean.